By early 1943, P47C Thunderbolts were arriving in England. The 56th Fighter Group, commanded by Colonel Hubert "Hub" Zemke, would be the first unit to take them into combat. American pilots approached their new mounts with skepticism that bordered on hostility. Lieutenant Robert S. Johnson, a farm boy from Oklahoma who would become one of America's top aces, remembered his first impression. "I walked up to it and thought, this thing is huge. It looked like they'd strapped wings to a water tower. My previous fighters had been sleek, nimble aircraft. This thing looked like it had been designed by someone who'd never seen a fighter before." The skepticism wasn't limited to Americans. When RAF pilots saw the P-47 for the first time, the British Fighter Command quietly suggested the Americans might want to reconsider their choice of mount. One British pilot joked, "The best evasive maneuver in a P-47 would be to unbuckle and run around inside the spacious cockpit." German intelligence received their first reports about the P-47 in early 1943. Luftwaffe Intelligence Assessment, March 1943. New American fighter type designated P-47. Heavy radial engine design. Twin-row configuration. Estimated weight significantly higher than current fighter types. Large wing area suggests poor climb rate and turning performance. Initial assessment, moderately capable but inferior to current German fighter types in combat maneuverability. Not considered a significant threat to experienced pilots. They were about to learn how wrong that assessment was. April 8, 1943. The 56th Fighter Group flew its first combat mission over France. 16 P-47C. Thunderbolts at 27,000 feet, and German pilots who looked up and laughed at the flying milk bottles. The first encounters confirmed every German prejudice and every American fear. April and May 1943, P-47s engaged Focke-Wulf W-90s and Messerschmitt Bf-29s over France and the Low Countries. The Germans attacked using standard tactics: dive from above, force the enemy into turning combat, exploit superior maneuverability to get on the target's tail, destroy with cannon fire. Against Spitfires, these tactics worked beautifully. Against P-47s, they seemed to work equally well. Luftwaffe pilots quickly developed a tactical assessment. The P-47 was fast in a straight line, but sluggish in the turn, mediocre in the climb, and lacking in combat agility. Hauptmann Johannes Mackie Steinhoff, commanding Jagdgeschwader 77, reported after his first engagement with P-47s. "The new American fighter is formidable in diving attack, but vulnerable in turning combat. Our standard defensive maneuvers, a hard turn into the attack, consistently defeats their attacks. Our pilots report multiple instances of getting behind American fighters that attempted to turn with us. Dangerous in specific situations, but overall inferior to German types." The statistics seem to support German confidence. April 1943, P-47s claim 3 German fighters. P-47 losses, 5 aircraft. May 1943, P-47s claim 8 German fighters. P-47 losses, 9 aircraft. The exchange ratio was nearly 11. For a fighter making its combat debut against veteran German pilots, this wasn't terrible, but it wasn't winning either.